Today, this morning, it's only 8:47 a.m. on a Wednesday. It's been absolutely so gorgeous. Usually where I live, there's a little bit of grayness in the morning, and today was just blue skies. The sun was shining so bright. The birds were like so happy at the beach. They were just flying around, making so much noise, fishing. And I walked down to the water. I actually woke up and I just like got out of bed, which is just always such a great feeling to just hop out of bed and be ready for the day. And, yeah, I walked down to the beach in just, like, my Viore shorts and top. I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do, if I wanted to do yoga or stretch. I definitely knew I wanted to get in the water. It was calling my name. And, when I got there, I was just, like, in this state of awe and wonder. And I was just sitting there and watching people and watching the birds and watching the waves and just so humbled, like so humbled that we get to live this beautiful life and we get to be in this state of awe, wonder, and beauty. And on top of that, we get to be curious about ourselves and about nature and life. And then I saw just this like guy in the water having the best time ever. And I was like, what an example. What an example. And so I ended up getting in the water and it was like he knew me. And he was looking at me and it was like he definitely wanted to like interact with me. And I do know of this other guy who's always in the ocean, but I'm like, I don't think that's him. And so then this guy, he rode the wave in and we ran into each other and the encounter felt so, like, angelic. It was like this older guy with this big smile on his face, so playful, and his energy was so vibrant, and we totally just hit it off, and we were talking about the ocean and playing in the ocean, and the ocean's, like, 7 degrees right now, it's so nice. And I was just like, "You inspired me." And I was like, "You were having way too much fun out here." And then he just left. And it was like one of these like experiences that I'm like, "Did that actually happen?" And it's like when you meet those types of people and you have those in types of encounters, it's like, whoa, life is happening and it's happening in every single moment. So then I just like played in the ocean and it was so cool, so fun. It was just like I was catching these waves and the water was so clear. You could see stingrays and fish and it was just so spectacular. And so yeah, I'm having these like days where I'm just really sitting with myself of what wants to come alive and in a way I feel like this like season is just like, I'm definitely becoming and I'm becoming, like, into the person that I've always have been, but it can also be, like, really messy. Like, I'm, like, posting this and posting that and talking about that, and I'm like, "What are my interests?" But it's such a beautiful process, and I'm so glad I'm, like, documenting it because I know I'll, like, want to come back to these videos and just be like, "Ah, that was the start of it all. That was the start of it all. That smile led me to places that I couldn't even imagine." Yeah. Awe, wonder, beauty. Life is amazing.